All this week on Dateline Schools, we're talking about getting ready for the start of the school year. To tell us more about it, my special guest is the Director of Education Services for St. Clair County RESA, Brenda Tenniswood. And Brenda, I know this time of the year for you and your staff especially, it's a pretty busy time because you're providing all the professional development things for our teachers and school staffs. Were you able to still do that this year? And what kind of things have you done and weren't able to do this summer?
So I actually think that we learned a lot from the pandemic, right? Having to pivot to doing things online really changed everyone's modes of instruction. And so, yes, we're still providing professional learning for teachers. Our teachers have done an amazing job over the last 18 months of really rising to the challenge of virtual. So while they were teaching their students virtually, they were also learning how to do professional learning virtually. So, simultaneous learning curves. But the consultants here have really put together a ton of really valuable both online resources, everything from video clips and learning modules that can be delivered to their classroom students, as well as like online courses that our teachers are working through. So I think it's misnomer that teachers have summers off, because most teachers that I know have been working really hard over the summer, whether teaching summer school or engaging in professional learning. So they're doing EduPass modules. They're doing some of our mathematics modules that are actually embedded within a Google slide deck, but are 20 hours of professional learning around how to teach mathematics better. So absolutely, there's a ton of professional learning underway, and I'm quite confident there's going to be even more during the school year.
I'm sure, like in any situation, there's always some big positives that we've learned that we may not have anticipated. How about for you and our local teachers?
Yeah, absolutely, Terry. And as much as the pandemic was incredibly challenging, and I don't want to diminish that, I think what we've seen, some of the positives are the level of collaboration across our districts has been absolutely amazing. Superintendents, curriculum directors, teachers really sharing ideas back and forth. I think we've all upped our game in terms of how do we learn, how do we work, how do we connect in a virtual environment. 20 months ago, I don't know that we knew Zoom and breakout rooms and how to have engaging, rich lessons for students and professional development for teachers. We do now. And so I think the threshold of technology knowledge is so high in our county. And I think just the intentional use now, we've got all these tools. People now are able to pick and choose the tool that they need to really make the most profound impact on teaching and learning.
We'll be back with more tomorrow for Dateline Schools. Until then.